Okay guys, before I play the words of John Freeman and Paddy Conroy, I want to discuss an Osmond's warning and a reverse Osmond's warning. I've been sent a reverse Osmond's warning, which I'll get to. For those who's not aware of what an Osmond's warning is, it's a credible threat to life that the police maybe have on you. A reverse Osmond warning is the opposite. So here we go. What did they tell death threat victims? Osmond threat to life warnings are issued if police have intelligence of a real and immediate threat to the life of an individual. Police officers will visit you at home to inform you of the potential danger. This is an Osmond's warning, okay? Now, what I'll show you next is a reverse Osmond's warning. What is a reverse Osmond warning? An Osmond warning is a threat to life notice issued to the person by the police, which I've explained before. A reverse Osmond warning is when the police notify someone that they are aware of their intentions against another. Okay? Their intentions against another. So here we have it. Mr. John Henry Sayers. I am in receipt of the following information which suggests your involvement that threatens the personal safety of another. Northumbria police are in possession of material that would indicate you intend to cause harm to John Freeman. And then below it, which normally below is what you always get. The bold writing here, Northumbria police are in possession of material that would indicate you intend to cause harm to John Freeman. Now guys, I watched a video a few weeks ago, and it was a video regarding Craig Seals getting delivered an Osmond's warning. It was a reverse Osmond's warning, which I'm reading out to you here. And I remember them saying, Craig Seals saying, that whoever had made the complaint was named. Okay, if you're not aware of Craig Seals, I've made videos of him in the past, also known as Craig Squeals. So here we go. Northumbria police are in possession of material that would indicate you intend to cause harm to John Freeman. Now, I've called up some legal advice today and asked why the police would name somebody on a reverse Osmond's warning. And the information I got back from a solicitor today was the only way that the information of that person could be on any form from any police as if the person has made the complaint himself. And people who's not aware of these forms, these Osmond's warning and reverse Osmond's warning, could argue, that it says below that they couldn't give you any source. But everybody who's in the know of these Osmond's warning and reverse Osmond's warning will know that having your name on that could only come from the complainant himself. So anyway, so before I play the words of John Freeman himself regarding a matter at a horse fair, I want to ask everybody. We have Davy Hislop and Chad Moles putting Facebook posts up calling the three Sayers, John, Michael and Stephen, police informers and grassies. Bearing in mind, there's never been a shred of evidence yet. Paddy's paperwork isn't worth the paper it's written on. Hence the reason it was picked apart afore. There's no such copper worked for the NCA, not on record. So he's obviously picked something out of thin air, made it sound good, and then it get picked apart, and he's never put it back on again because it will just get picked apart again. But you've got Chad Moles and Davy Hislop, who's never done one day in prison, but claim to be gangsters. They claim to be gangsters, and they're calling three men grassies. The three men that he's calling grassies, John Henry Sayers, Stephen Sayers, Michael Sayers, has done between 15 and 20 years in prison. Between 15 and 20 years in prison, guys. And you've got two people who's never done a day in prison. And if yous are not aware of Chad Moles was actually the only one when Michael Ferry, along with another gang of youths, went into a bar in Newcastle. They all got a lot of time. Chad Moggs was the only one, bearing in mind there was the same evidence against him as there was everybody else. He was the only one that never get convicted. He never gets sentenced. So that's why they all fell out at that particular point between them, because rumours. But at the end of the day, he had the same evidence against him as he did all the rest of the boys, and he was the only one that never got sent down. Then you've got David Hislop, who is challenging me for a fight. Now, he's blocked me in every single social media platform. Messenger, WhatsApp, Instagram, everything. He's blocked me in everything and took to social media because I challenged him to do a lie detector test to prove that he was not a police informer. And he slipped up a couple of things. He slipped up with a couple of things, and he said that the Freemans don't believe in lie detector tests anyway. But again, this is what we're up against. They want to take everything onto social media, glamorising their crimes, videotape their crimes, boast about it, and then still be very confident that they're never going to jail. That's the kind of people we're dealing with. And then when they get charged, they're calling everybody grasses, even though they've went and video recorded their own crimes. You couldn't make it up. So anyway, Stephen Sayers, Paddy Conroy's called Stephen Sayers a grass for over 30 years. Stephen Sayers went and done not one but 2 lie detector tests where you can watch them from start to finish. I know of people who's done time with John Henry Sayers. Again, not one shred of evidence ever to come out that any of the Sayers are police informers or grasses. So before I play John Freeman here, I just want to thank everybody. One of the videos on TikTok's over 300,000 hits of somebody having a bit of problem running for the hills, and he's still running. But at the end of the day, again, the plumber, he's definitely a plumber, guys. He's not a gangster. He's shouting he's a gangster, but he's definitely a plumber. He's still, he's still trying to go over the shock of it, I think. Did you know he actually phoned people up and told everybody that he'd chased the person, and he bragged about chasing this person, not knowing there was a video got to be coming out. So you can see why it's went in the way of viral. Yeah, it's still climbing. It was over 300,000 hits when I looked about an hour ago, so I don't know what it's at now. But anyway, here's the words of John Freeman and a wee word of Paddy Conroy, who they're all sitting with in panels quite happily.
Yeah, this is the fellow who run Owen Tracy off the King of the Road. He's chew over in Ireland's got fuck all to do with me here, all the way up in the northeast of England. I just didn't want it said that he was up here having a good time with a lot of northeast people at this King of the Road job. So that's why he got chased, because I can't look at a muskrat, simple as that. And if there is no statements on him, and nothing in black and white, if he's still having it with his dad, he's as good as his dad. Anybody who has it with a rat is as good as a rat. And that's it. Case closed. There's fuck all else to talk about. I'm not looking to kiss anyone's ass over in Ireland. Good luck to the fellas if I see them. And I'm not looking to get involved in nothing. But if you put somebody in front of me who's having with men who got 20 years in jail, that's a lot of long weekends, a lot of long bank holidays, a lot of fucking years. Just don't come round me, because I will punch you in the mouth, or go further if you want to go down that road.
How do you do? I wanted to report a crime, not a serious one, and something that needs investigated. I'll show you what needs investigated.
James murder.
Alright, let me start with your name first.
My name's Paddy Conroy. Willow Gap Farm, Edenbridge.
Sorry, Willow Gap Farm.
Edenbridge.
Do you know your postcode?
NE 47
Yeah?
6DX.
And what's your date of birth, Patrick?
22nd of April, 1960.
Contact number?
I'll have to get it in a minute. I'll have them now.
I don't give out in
I've
a
got
minute.
it, I'll just
What is it that you want to report?
Well, I fight on with somebody online for a number of reasons. I've just noticed this video that...
Sorry, you what? You fight?
Oh, okay, I've got a troll, online troll. Listen to this.
What did Nick was the day that he started telling people behind the scenes that certain enemies was dropping their children off at school.
So I've been to the police.